Hey YouTube, welcome back to another video on the channel. Zach Hacked It, and this video is devlog number 3 of Untitled Stealth Game. If you haven't watched the first or second video, then make sure you do that to get caught up in the series. So this video is kind of taking a turn because in this game that we're making, I am kind of taking a little bit of a twist in it to make it a little bit more doable for me to get done in a few weeks. So, let's get right into it. So, YouTube viewers, I have been thinking. So, originally I wanted to make my game to be this huge game where you escape a huge building with all kinds of realistic functions. Like, for some reason I thought it would be cool if it were so realistic that you could sneak up behind a guard and trick them that a banana is a gun. I realized that it would take me so much longer than I want to spend on this project if I were to do it that way. And that is why I am changing the plot of my game. It is still going to have a lot of the same mechanics, but instead of one big building with all kinds of different ways you can escape, there will be multiple levels. I will probably have around 10 levels, similarly to Danny's game Carlson. This whole game definitely was not a ripoff of his game. Totally not. So now that I have explained to you what is changing, let me show you people what progress I have made. I made this really epic, awesome, cool, futuristic, nice, spicy, fancy, fantastic, epic sliding doors. If you get a key card, you can open the doors. They are so futuristic that they can close automatically. Like, what? Mind-blowing. So, someone commented on one of my other devlog videos a great idea for a level. Basically, you start in a jail cell and you have to break out through a vent. I made this into the start of a test level. If you want your level ideas to be in my game, then comment them in the comment section, because that's where you comment. I am not totally sure what every level will be like, but I think the way you will beat each level will be by getting to the chopper. Maybe after each level, a cool flyaway cutscene will play. That would be pretty cool if you ask me. I was procrastinating on working this game because there were just too many bugs. But one day, though, I decided to fix the major ones. There are still some small bugs that I need to fix, but now I am motivated again. While making this test level, I didn't bother to organize anything, and so now I can't edit anything in the scene without looking through many game objects. It is very, very messy. I plan to hopefully finish this game in a few more videos, so comment if you want to play it. It's just like wishlisting on Steam, just, I guess, low budget. So wishlist the game in the comment section below. Hey, few viewers that made it to the end. So, since you made it to the end, I am going to give you a reward. If you comment the code word cookie, just type in the comments, type code word cookie, exactly code word cookie or cookie or cookie or code word, whatever. Just if you comment something that you watched to the end, I will give you a shout out in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. I haven't made a devlog in like about a month, so I am back at it. I haven't been working on the game for a while, and so this was an update of how I'm kind of coming back. I am going to start working on it more and try to finish it up. As I explained earlier, I am taking a turn in what it is going to be like. It is going to be a different type of game, I guess. It's not going to be, well, not really a different type, just it's going to be a different plot, like I explained earlier, with the levels. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe and like the video. It helps the YouTube algorithm get my channel noticed. So thank you so much. Bye.